I need to reset the display board on my KitchenAid Phase 25 VMS2 fridge.
Can you guesstimate how old your KitchenAid is? And just to clarify, what's the exact model?
Phase 25 VMS2 is the model, roughly 6 years old.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I can't tell if it is cooling or not. But whenever I press a key on the board, it just lights all the lights for about 10 seconds, and then turns back off. I can't tell if it is cooling or not, but I think maybe not. We probably had a brief power outage while I was at work.
Hello. My name is. I'll be helping you with your appliance question today. Please wait a few moments while I review your question. First, let's see if the unit is on vacation mode. 1. On the main menu, press the touchpad next to Options. 2. In each of the following screens, continue to press the touchpad next to More Options until VAC Mode is off appears on the display. 3. Press the touchpad next to VAC Mode is off. To switch between on and off, press the touchpad next to Done to lock in the desired setting and return to the main menu. If that doesn't work, then unfortunately this is not an issue. You can just reset. This is a common problem that happens on KitchenAid refrigerators. Your main control board on the back of the refrigerator behind the small 8 inches by 8 inches access panel has failed. Try to unplug the refrigerator for 5 minutes to see if the electronics will reset. If that doesn't work, the entire main control board on the back needs to be replaced so the front display works properly again. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Okay, thanks. The whole display board basically doesn't display anything, and when you press any button, all the lights come on, stay on for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then turns back off. Okay, thanks. The whole display board basically doesn't display anything, and when you press any button, all the lights come on, stay on for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then turns back off. Is this the only part that I would need to replace, assuming that's it? Also, are there install instructions/videos you can point me to?
Okay, so that is definitely a bad main board on the back. I gave you a link to the board you need to order, but here are instructions on how to program the board when you replace it. The board itself is all plug and play and very easy to replace. To program the board, LL, UL and such are the 4 buttons around the display itself which are not labeled, up/down arrows. LL is lower left. Is upper right, LR is lower right. 1. Press and hold the water keypad. 2. Half a second later press and hold the LL keypad. At this point you're holding 2 keypads. 3. Keep holding the 2 keypads for 2 seconds, then release the water keypad and wait 3 seconds. At this point you're still holding the LL keypad. Now release the LL keypad. 4. The control will display P, programming mode, no U after it. If it doesn't show just P, then you have to retry steps 1 to 4 again. 5. Press the LL keypad once more. 6. The control will display the current program code. 7. If the code is correct, 4-digit code number is on the model sticker near the ceiling inside the refrigerator. Press and hold the water keypad for 3 seconds. Press the keypad or LR keypad to change the digit value. The decimal point indicates the selected digit. Press the UL keypad to select the next digit. Once you have the correct program code entered, press and hold the LL keypad until the program code starts flashing. If you try to enter an invalid code, it won't flash and the control will beep. If that's what's happening, try again.
Thanks.
No problem and good luck.
Tyler, you rock, man. Thanks for saving me a ton of time and money waiting for an appliance guy to get out here. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
I have one more dumb question. The interior light comes on, but it doesn't sound like the condenser is making any noise. There's probably no way that the fridge is still actively cooling, right?
That is correct if you don't hear the compressor running.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.